So now let's start. Let's start. So we have, you know, uh, joins that we are going to see. Santanu says find the team with highest average score per match. This is not the Santanu. Okay, we can see it at a later stage, right? Because we are studying join and join. We are going to use this employee DB, but not a problem. We will be looking at. If you think it is not right, I will look at it. Okay, right? So let's start, guys. So let's start. I will just execute this, right? Right. Obviously you know that, we in the last class we had seen the joins on one single column, right? So for example, to revisit the question, get all the employees along with the projects that they are working on. So you knew that you have to get some information from employee table and then the project table and join based on the employee ID to get this information, right? This is something that we wanted, right? Right, right, right. Is the zoom okay? Everyone, is it is visible? Yes or no? Right, right. It is visible, yes or no, guys? Quickly, everyone. Right. Very good. Right, 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 right. Now, right, right. Let's start. The first question that we are going to start today. As usual, you already know we have department, employee, project, and salary. Right? The first question is, right, right, very easy one, right, right, right. Find all the employees along with their department, along with their department names, department names. This is the first question. So first of all, see what is there in the employees table. So select employees, right, right. Select a strict from employees. Just to look at this, right? Now, if you see, this is the employee table. Let's execute this. This is your employee table, and then also we have department table. So what we are going to do? Select asterisk from departments. Departments. Right. Now, if you execute this, you will find, right, why it is so. Department spelling. Okay, very good. Department spelling. So this is a department. So department ID and department name. And here, if you see, employee ID, employee name, department ID, and hire date. Now the question is very simple, that you want to have all the employee name with their respective department. Is question clear, everyone? Everyone, is the question clear? Yes or no? Right, right. So let's try to do this, right? Everyone, please do it, right? Everyone, please try to do it, right? Quickly, guys. It's easy, not that much hard. If you think it easily, you will be able to get it. Employee department ID is the common column both in employee table and the department table, right? You can use both left join or inner join, doesn't matter in this case. Preferably use inner join, right? You just want all the common employees departments, right? Whoever employees have department ID assigned, right? You want the department name, so you should use a inner join, right? Left join, even if you use, it's not a problem, right? Everyone, right, try to do it. Easy, right? Select asterisk from employees. Then what you have to do? Inner join, don't need to write inner. You can just write inner join or just write join. So you, what table you will join? You will join departments, departments. So now this is the way you join departments, and then on employees, employees dot department id is equals to departments dot department id. Done. That's it. This is the only thing that you need to do. Right? Right. So simple code. Right. Right. Now, if you execute this, see here, employee ID, employee name, department ID, hire date, department ID, department name. Now, whatever column you want from whichever data, you can also write like this. Employees dot employee name you want, and let's say I will just write it employees dot employee name, emp name, and then you can also write departments dot, right, department name. Done. That's it. So employee name and department name, you got it. Clear? Yes or no? Everyone? Right? 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 Next question. Right? 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 Get all employees. Get all employees. Get all employees. Guys, I want you to be very, very comfortable with these joins. Right? Get all employees. Get all employees and their departments departments, even if they are not assigned to a department. Now be very, very careful. Not assigned to a department. This question has been kept here with a purpose so that it can trigger your thought process. Just try to understand what the question is asking. Find all the employees along with the department names. Get all the employees or find all the employees and their departments, even if they are not assigned to a department. Very good, Praveen. Praveen is the first person who understood this. Same thing, it is just that here you will be using left join. Left join. That's it. Is it clear now, everyone? The use of left and inner. Right, right. This should be very, very much clear with the below two examples, the left and inner use cases should be clear. Should be clear. Clear, guys, everyone? Right? Can I trust now? At any point of time, you will not get ever confused when to use left join and inner join. Because if you know left and inner, right is nothing. Right? Right? Cross you will never use. That's it. Full outer join there is not available in SQL. Right? So you need to effectively understand only two things: inner and left. That's it. Right? Right? That's it. Right? So let's see another question. Find all departments. Find all departments, and the employees assigned to them. See, this is unnecessary question to be very clear. So I just wanted to give you one example of right join. That's why this question. Find all departments and the employees assigned to them. Always we have treated employee as our central table, right? Right. So now we are seeing first department. See, find all employees. So first employee table. See another example. Find all employee, first employee table. Get all employee. Till now, always we were seeing the first employee table, right? But now this time I have kept find all departments and the employees assigned to them. This is the question now, right? This is the question. Find all the departments and employees assigned to them, right? So basically in this case, guys, you can just have a right join. That's it. not necessary. You can also put left join, not a problem, not a problem. Right, 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 right. It is just that a use case of right join, that's it. So here I can just put here right join, right join, right join, and then done. So if you just do like this, then your question is solved. So same thing, left or right doesn't matter. Now should I raise the bar? Should I raise the bar? Little tougher question, little tougher question. Right, right. Okay. So I'll give you three questions. Right. Find employees who don't have salary data. Who don't have salary data. This you have to answer. Then find all employees along with the projects, along with the projects they are working on. They are working on. This is the second. And the third one, if you are able to do, it means you have achieved a good proficiency level in MySQL. Retrieve all employees, all employees and their departments. This is the question. Find all employees who don't have salary data. So we'll start with this. Find employees who don't have salary data. This is not that much hard. It's easy. Both questions are easy actually. But you have to use your brain. Find employees who don't have salary data. Very good, Pius. Pius has done it correctly. I think Pius knows more SQL than me, MySQL than me. Very, very interesting. Very good, Pius. Right, right. Anyone else? Find employees who don't have salary. Aditya, right, right. Where is Sajil? Sajil is, I'm not seeing Sajil in the class. Sajil, let me see. Right. Everyone, right. Find employees who don't have salary data. Mm-hmm. Santanu has also written. Very good. Actually, this is same thing, right? Only the added condition is that that wherever salary is null. Okay, people, you guys have written employee ID is null. No. Find employees who don't have salary data. The salary will be null, right? Santanu, Piyush, right? Right. So again, say it carefully, guys. Select, select, select employees dot empid, then employees dot emp name, right? Then from employees, so far so good, not a problem. Left join, then we have salaries on employees dot empid. Empid is equals to salaries dot empid. empid. Now, the condition is who don't have salary data. Then here you have to write where salaries dot salary is the column name, is null. This is the way you have to write. This is the thing that you have to write. See, right, right. So these are the people, right, that you are getting, right, right. Now, next question. Find all employees along with projects they are working on. Right, 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 right. Again, this is very easy. I don't think this needs any explanation. This was a simple join. So you guys can have just do it. Employee name and project name. Now, right, 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 right. Uh, there is one question Pius is saying, but sir, employee ID is primary key in salary data. If we use where salaries dot employee ID is null, we will get same data. Is it right? If employee ID, yeah, that's also true, right? So now next, retrieve all the employees and their departments. So now guys, this question is actually not that tough, but I want to show you some other things here. That's why I have mentioned it. Retrieve all the employees and their departments, right? I want all the employees and the departments, right? So first of all, if you remember, what is the structure, right? Right, how many of you remember the structure, guys? Right, so scribble, right, right, I think I should be opening like this, so it's just good for SQL. So guys, this is the structure. Oh, where is the table? Yes, where is the table? Right, this is the test table structure. Department is there, department ID, department name. Employees is there, employee ID, employee name, department ID, hire data. Project is there, project ID, employee name, employee ID. Salary is there, employee ID, salary, bonus. Now question is, get all employees. So you want all the employees and their departments. So here it is department, right? This is the question, right? Right, 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 right. Very good, Praveen. Praveen has understood it. It will be full outer join. You have to do full outer join because there are some department ID which is null, right? So you have to do full outer join, right? Right. How will you do full outer join? How will you do full outer join? First, you have department. Second, you have employees. First, you do left join. Then you do right join. Then you do the union thing. Yes or no, everyone? This is the understanding, everyone. Right? Right? So, this was a unique question. Right? Now, I will start increasing the level. Right? First of all, I will just write the code here. Right? So, select employees dot employee id. Guys, one thing, this is very bad habit to write this employees dot emp id. I usually follow this. The reason being, I don't like e dot employee id. Many of the time I get confused, but surprisingly, the best practice is not to keep the full name. If you can have alias, you can do that, but I don't know why I dislike that, because I don't know, as E, then E dot employee ID, E dot employee name. I don't like it that good, to be very honest. But this is not the best practice. That is the best practice. People actually follow that in the industry, right? Right. Employees dot emp name, departments dot department name, department name, right? This is the first thing. Then from employees, right, from employees, then you will do left join departments on what? Employees dot department id. So okay, I will write here employees dot department id, and then is equals to departments dot department id, department id. Done. And you have to do this union with the right join. Done. So now just copy paste this. Union will give you distinct element. Union all will give you the duplicate elements as well. So employees dot employee ID, employee name, department name from employees. Now instead of left join, just write right join, and you are done. Now if you execute this, this is the way you will get all the employee ID. See, even if there is null value, you will get it correctly. Full outer join. Right, 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 right. So guys, now should I increase the level now? Right, right. Should I start some more advanced query? Yes or no? Advanced query. Should I start more advanced query, guys, now? Yes or no, everyone? So let's have this a challenging question. Right, right. This is a challenging question. Right. Find all employees, and this is the question that will be asked in the interview, and I have asked it many times, and believe me, if I am a staff data scientist and I am saying this, that then it means, right? So find all employees, their departments, right, and their salaries. Find all employees, their departments, and their salary. To see, you can see the schema. You have to find all the employees, their department, and their salary. Are you guys understanding something? Did you guys got some clue? Very good, Sada. Sada has caught this. Three tables. Santanu, very good. Multiple joins. Right. And now you have to do. Now I will just watch. So you have now idea. You know the question. Please try it out. I'm not saying that you will uh, get a right answer, but yes, please try it out. Right. Please try it out, guys. Everyone. Should I start helping you out, guys? Should I help you out? Pius has done something. E dot employee ID, E dot employee name, your department name as dot salary. Very good. Then from employees as he left join departments as D on department ID and left join salary. Very good. Very good. Proud of you. Santanu says where as salary is null, select staff from employee join departments from join. Mm-hmm. Why the first thing where salary is null? Okay, maybe you are copying pasting. You got that. Maybe that's fine. That's fine, Santanu. Yeah. So select a star from employees E, join department D on department dot D. Very good. Right. Santanu has also answered it correctly. Remember, in this type of situations, right, left and inner both can be used, but preferably here use you know left join preferably, right, because again see here find all employees there, right, their department and the salary. So again your base table is employee, based on left, keep doing it, right, 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 right. Everyone did it, everyone. right? Everyone, should I write the query, right? Simple. You always already have seen this particular thing. We have department id here and department id here. A common column is department id, right? Then here in this case, employee id and employee id, a common column is employee id. Simple, right? Simple. So using employee ID and department ID as the joining column, you can get both of the things. If you join based on department ID, you will get department name. If you join on employee ID, you will get the salary. Got it? Everyone? Yes or no? Very good. Very good. Very good. So let's type this. So select asterisk from employees left join. There will be one more left join. So this time, let's say first left join I am going to do on departments. Departments on which column? Employees dot department ID is equals to departments. Departments dot department ID. Simple. Then again I will left join on what? Salaries. Salaries. Salaries column on employees ID, right? Employees dot employee id, and then is equals to salaries dot employee id. Salaries dot emp id. Done. Everything is in front of you. The master table, you can say the master table. Yes or no? Now let's now solve a little easy question. Now let's solve easy question, because one hard, one easy. Retrieve, retrieve, retrieve employees working in engineering department. Find employees working in engineering department. See, department name is engineering, and you have to find the employee, and this type of question will be asked. The information is spread across two tables, right? Information is spread across two tables. Now you have to first get the base table with the department name, then also have a filter on department name. This is the question. So how will you do it, right? Piyush says, suppose, sir, I have a doubt about multi-join. Suppose we have three tables. Table A contains 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Table B contains 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Table contains 2, 4, 5, 6. What was the output? If I can see one video in YouTube, can you please help me? But what is the question? What is the question, Piyush? What is the question? Right. Select asterisk from. Santanu has answered it. Very good, Santanu. So I will just copy the Santanu's answer, right? Or I will just write it. So again, okay, I will just type it here. Select asterisk from employees. Again, you can do left join or inner join. So let's say inner join here. I will put departments departments on employees dot department id, right? Department id is equals to departments departments dot department id. Done. Then where departments dot department name is equals to engineering. Done. Execute, you will get it. Department name or engineering. Okay, now Piyush has written, what is the output of inner, left, right, or full join in three tables? Arey yaar, it is so easy. You will be able to do it now, right? See it, right? So as per, right, as per Piyush, if you want to speak, we can speak at the last. Okay, right? We'll discuss in the last then, right? Right, right. Now this is the question, right? Done, right? Right. Now moving ahead, right, right. This is going to be very interesting, and you have to use your brain, right? Retrieve, 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 retrieve employees who are working, on at least one project. This is the question. Retrieve employees who are working on at least one project. Dun, ta-da. Answer me. If you guys answer this, this is going to be fun. Actually, there is one more question. Look at this only. Just it came to my mind. I don't know the solution. Retrieve employees who are not assigned to any project. Who are not assigned to any project. Right. Right. One more question. These are now high level questions. Find employees with the highest salary. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, 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 right. Let's say retrieve retrieve employees and their total compensation. Total compensation is salary plus bonus. This is the next question, right? Last question in this series. Find employee employee who were who were hired before 2020 2020 and have a salary greater than 80,000, right? So first question, retrieve employees who are working on at least one project. Try it out, guys. Right, please don't search on chat gpt and all, because believe me guys, by seeing answer I can, though I don't say anything, but I have an idea that, right, where it is from, right, right. So this is for everyone. Please don't try to google or chat gpt, because chat gpt might give you this answer, right? The question is retrieve employees who are working on at least one project. Mhm. Quickly. Very good. Piyush has answered. Santanu has answered. Select e dot employee name, count of project ID from employees join projects P on employee dot employee by group by employee name having count project ID is equals to one, greater than one. It looks correct actually. Right. Very good, Santanu. To be very honest, I also didn't know the solution. I had to write it. Most probably, let me check it. This is the correct one. That should not be a problem. Retrieve employees who are working on at least one project. So select e dot employee name, count dot project ID, right? Join project P because project we have the information. E dot employee ID equals to this, group by employee name, and having count is this looks correct, right? So just execute. What is the issue? Unknown column project ID. So what is the column name, guys? Anyone project ID? Uh, Project ID is there, right? Select asterisk from projects. Select asterisk from. Projects. Oh, project spelling is wrong. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Still project ID. Project. Where is project ID here? Oh, this project ID. Okay. Mm, but you are not getting any information. Is equals to one. Is equals to one. Let me see. Okay. So everyone has one, right? So everyone has only one project, I guess. That's the reason that you are not getting, you know, one project. Right. Right. Now, moving ahead, retrieve employees who are not assigned to any project. This is relatively very simple. Right. Right. Very simple. Right. Retrieve employees who are not assigned to any project. Simple condition where project ID is null. You can put it. Everyone. Right. 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 Retrieve employees who are not assigned to any project. Right. Quickly, guys. Right. Everyone. Quickly. Retrieve employees who are not assigned to any project. Sada, Aditya, Kailas, Daksh. I have a lot of expectations from you guys. I am seeing only two people answering it, making it correct every time. One is Piyush and one is Santanu. What about other people? Piyush, I don't know how you write these queries, but I sometimes feel that you unnecessarily make the query complex. Why to write having count star equals to 0? Doesn't make much sense. I can solve it in a very simple join, right? See, you want to get all the employees who doesn't have any assigned project. Just do one join. This is your employee. This is your project. Wherever project ID is null, that is the thing, right? Right. Simple, right? Right. Why do complex unnecessarily? Right. So here you can just write select employees dot employee id employees dot employee name from employees left join projects on employee id dot you have just joined it. Wherever it is null, you don't want that. Something like this. Right. Right. But this I have to recheck it. Recheck it. I don't think this is correct. Recheck it because this number of employee cannot be having with null project. No, 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 no. Just a second. 11, from 11 it is there. 11, 12. But I guess this is not wrong, right? But if you guys want to check, just check it out. I will just move to the next question. That is a hint to the next things that we are going to study. Find employees with the highest salary, right? Very easy question, right? But use of subquery with join. So variant, very important, right? Find the employees with highest salary, right? It is going to be easy, right? Right. So what you can do? Select, see, employees dot employee id, employees dot employee id, employees dot emp name, salaries dot salary salary. Then from employees inner join salaries on employees dot employee id salaries dot employee id. Then where salaries dot salary is greater than max salary, then just write another query, select max salary, salary, salary from salaries. Done. So you just need to add this condition. Rest everything already you guys had done it. Right. Right. Already you guys had done. Right. Salaries. Oh, what is that? You have an error skill set, Wait. Max salary. Sorry. What I do sometimes. Okay, where salary is dot salary. Mm-hmm. Right. Salary. Where is salary? Salary. 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 Now I think spelling should be correct. You have an error in SQL syntax. Check the manual. What is the syntax issue that I am having? Where salaries dot salary is equals to select max salary from salaries. Salaries. That is correct. Okay, this bracket. Okay, so here it is. So that is Manoj Nair. Right. Simple. Right. So Manoj Nair is the person who has the highest salary. Right. 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 So this is something that you have to do. So see, if you try, it would have been only one table, then this was a simple query: select max salary from salaries. But since the salary information is in another table, that's why first you had to join and then use where condition to get the maximum salary. Is it clear, everyone? Yes or no? Right. Anyone tried the next question? Retrieve employees and their total compensation. Quickly. This is very easy. I'm not now going to explain this. Now you guys have practiced so much that this should be very, very easy to do. Right. Now, next question, find employees who are hired before 2020 and have a salary greater than 80,000. So again, this is interesting, but what is one thing? So basically here, since you are using date column for the first time, so you can just write the date as it is like this, right? So you can just like this, write like this. But moving forward, we are going to study a lot of things about the date time, SQL date time. So you don't need to worry about that, but as of now you can just simply write like this, right? Right. So guys, just answer me a simple question. So we have at least practiced more than 25 questions since tomorrow, since sorry tomorrow, since yesterday, right? So guys, how are you feeling? You guys are now uh, okay, you are gaining confidence. What do you think, guys? Right. 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 Do you think you guys are getting confidence, or is it that you need more and more practice? Right. Right. You guys need more practice, then I will make you guys write more questions, answers. Right. Right. Piyush says more practice. Right. Right. Okay. Let's say more practice. Now Piyush has said me, right? Right. Jyoti says, sir, will you give us more question as homework? Jyoti, in my teaching career, I know one thing for sure. Homework should be provided. I will also provide. A very big project is on the way, right? But a teacher should never trust any student on homework, right? This would be one of the characteristics of a good mentor. I am not a teacher anyway. A good mentor that never trust your student or whoever you are mentoring in terms of homework. Just make them practice so much in the class itself that they don't need to, you know, solve more questions is a part of homework, right? Make them practice and ask them to revise the questions whatever has been taught in the class. Obviously I will give you homework, but if you guys are not gaining confidence in the class, I will practice you. I will make you guys practice more. Chalo, let's see. uh, let's see more questions, because one self join is still left. Then we have set operations as well. So first of all, I will start with, you know, uh, you know, self join, or okay, we'll start with self join. This is very important concept. Self join, right? Self join. So let's start with self join. This is again a very interesting question. We have seen full outer join, we have seen cross join, left join, right join, inner join, but only thing left is self join. One question I am giving: find the salaries, salaries, right? Find the salaries, right? Let's say I will give you, find the employees, find the employees who have the same salary. Interesting. Now I have got the question. Find the employees who have same salary, right? Find the employees who have same salary as someone else. This is very, very important. Solve it. Find employees who have the same salary as someone else. Question is very simple. Let's say, all right, this is a salary table. Here you have employee ID. Here we have employee name, right? Then we have salary. We have also bonus. These are the four columns. Question is, you have to find the employee name who has same salary, who has same salary as someone else. It means, what is the question? It means, right? Let's say employee ID is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Employee name is Ajay, Vijay, Sanjay, Ranjay, right? Right. Dhinjay. These are the names. Let's say salary is Ajay 50,000, right? 60,000, 50,000, 0, 0. Bonus, anything, doesn't matter. Now you have to find the employee who has same salary as someone else. See here, Ajay and Sanjay has same salary. Understood the question, everyone? Yes or no? First of all, did you guys understood the question? Right, right. I guess, I guess Sada has answered it. Yes, Santanu, you have done it not correctly, but it's okay. You have attempted the first time. But this is very important question. I will make you solve more questions on this self join. But this is not taught properly, at least with respect to use cases. not explained properly, what I have seen on YouTube and all, right? So that's why you have to think it, you have to answer it, right? Right, 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 right. Please try it out doing. Should I help you out, guys, now? How many of you are trying? No one is trying it, guys. Quickly. No one is trying. Right, right. No one is trying it. Piyush is saying wait. Other people, Santanu has tried it. Santanu has tried to some extent. Right. Select X dot employee name as your salary. Left join. Santanu, no need to do this much. It's easy. No need to do this to do this much. Trying but not the getting the correct one. Okay. Okay, guys, it's easy. Now think it carefully, guys. We have Ajay 5,000, Vijay 6,000, and Sanjay 5,000. Can I say that if I join this table, right, with itself, okay, I will just show you what is the meaning of this. This is table, copy. I will put this table like this, paste. Then I will again paste this like this, right? Here we have employee name and salary. See it. It's very easy. Employee name, salary, right? Right. So similarly here, employee name and salary. Now as assume that I join both the table with each other. Can I do that? Just join both the table with each other. Right, 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 right. On what? Wherever salary is equals to salary, wherever salary is equals to salary, and this employee id should be different. Employee id should not be same. If I join with one, then it doesn't make any purpose, it doesn't solve any purpose, right? Only thing you have to join based on salary, right? Based on salary, based on salary, right? Wherever salary is equals to salary of both the table, and employee id should not be same. Salary is equals to salary, this should be the first condition, and employee id should not be same. Employee id is not equals to employee id. What does it mean? That this row and this row will not be joined, right? Right. This row and this row will not be joined. Only rows where the salary is same, this will be joined. You can argue that this and this can be joined. No, because employee id is not same. Sorry, employee id is same, right? That's why it will not be joined, right? Then what it will be joined? This and this. First of all, let me show you, then again I will discuss this, right? It is very easy. I have 5 problem statements, right? Right. So here, let's say select, select, asterisk, asterisk from salaries, salaries, right? First of all, see all the salaries, employee id, salary, bonus. Very good, right? Right. Now what I'm going to do, right? Join salaries, right? So I will join the salaries, join. Again I will join salaries, join salaries on, right? So this I will make it as e2, on e2, right? Right. So first of all, if you see, you will not find any salary equivalent is. There will be no any salary equal, most probably. Even if it is, then I will get the answer. So let's say e2, right? Right. Now, okay, here salary is e2, right? So you are joining from salaries. Here, let's say I will just put it like E1. Join salaries E2. So both the names you are keeping E1 and E2. This alias is actually useful in this type of self-join cases. Now, how you will join? On E1 dot salary. E1 dot salary is equals to E2 dot salary, right? And E1 dot employee id is not equals to E2 dot employee id. Very important to understand. You are not getting any result because no two salaries are equal. I will give you an example where you will get the result. But did you guys got this? What was the logic? Did you guys understood the logic? Yes or no? Right? Right? Yes or no? Right? Right? Everyone understood the logic. Right? 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 Now I will give you more example as I have promised you. Right? Class says what is E1, E2. So E1, if you just comment it, I had explained this class. So that's why I generally request please be punctual in the class. See here, this is E1. So this result table has been named as E1. Even if you remove this, there will be no any difference in the result. Simple, right? There will be no any difference in the result, right? It is just that you are saying as E1. As means alias. It means select star from salaries, whatever result it is, then that would be as E1. That's it. Got it? Class, yes or no? Right? Right. Very good. Now, to make you guys more questions on self join, more questions on self join. So for that, this time, right, right. First of all, guys, please create a database. Create database. If not exist, learn 3. I will put in the chat as well. Please create a database like this, right? Please create a database like this. And I will also give you a table. So I am giving you a table like this. I have prepared 5-6 questions on this self join because this is not taught properly in generally by a lot of people. So create table employees. Instead of employees, I will just write create table T1. Let's say T1 because employee table is already there. So create table T1 Employee ID is this, employee name is this, manager ID is this, foreign key is manager ID, references employees employee ID. Okay. And now why this is employees, so I'll just keep it like T1, T1, right? Right. So this is a table, right? Insert into T1, right? This is your T1, T1, and these are the values. Rajesh and all, these are the values. Oh, database. Create table. Right. Insert into T1. Okay. Now select asterisk from T1. Right. So this is the value that you are able to set. Are you able to see this, guys? Quickly. Are you able to see this? One employee ID, employee name Rajesh Sharma, manager ID is null. Anjali Gupta, the manager ID. The Anjali Gupta's manager is Rajesh Sharma. Vikram one, so it means Vikram's manager is again Rajesh Sharma. Are you understanding this question? Question I'm saying, and are you understanding this data? Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? See, take your time because I will make sure that you guys are actually very, very confident with this self join. Now, the question is find the employees. Question is very simple. Find, find employees, employees and their manager. This is the question. How will you do it now? Find employees and their manager. Try it out now. Find employees and their manager. Very good question. Right. You guys should try it out. Really very good question. When I had created this question, I was like myself very happy. Actually, this type of question you will find a lot on internet also. Not a big deal, but very important. Right? Right. So see, this is employee ID. Class, did you understood this question? Employee ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Employee name Rajesh Sharma. And corresponding to this, we have manager ID. Now you have to make another column that is manager name. Right. So here if you see Rajesh Sharma is null. So Rajesh Sharma doesn't have any manager. But Anjali Gupta, manager ID is 1. So whose employee ID is 1? That is Rajesh Sharma. It means Anjali's manager is Rajesh. Vikram's manager is Rajesh. Sneha's manager is Anjali. Right. So some sort of hierarchical data. Right. 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 So self join, you can use this tracking hierarchies. Tracking hierarchies. Should I answer it now? Right. Guys, very easy. See what I'm going to do. Select. Right. I want employee name. So I will first put E1 dot employee name. Right. Employee name. Employee. Employee. EMP underscore name. Employee name. Right. As employee. This will be my employee. And E2 dot EMP name as my manager. Manager. Done. The first thing. Now from employee, actually I'm writing wrong because this is T1. So T1 dot employee name as employee, then T2 dot employee name as manager. So from T1, and then here from T1, just let's say T1 as E1. T1, E1, just you write it. Anyway, you can write it. Sorry for this. I had changed the name to T1, and that's how it looks bad now. But anyway, Now do left join, and then again T1 and name it as E2. E2 on E1 dot manager ID, manager ID, manager ID is equals to, right, E2 dot employee ID, employee ID. Done. Now execute this. See here, employee, there is no any manager. Anjali's manager is Rajesh. Vikram's manager is Rajesh. Sneha's manager is Anjali. Mohit is Anjali. Ramesh is Vikram Singh. Right. So this is how you actually do. Right. 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 This is how you exactly do self join. Right. So self join, self join is used in hierarchical 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 type of relationship relationship in HR system, right? In HR system, right? I will give you one more example. I will give you multiple example, so no need to worry about this. So again, this time you guys have to solve it, right? So we have one table, customer reference table, right? So whoever has referred someone, right? So this is your customer referral system. So customer referral system, customer referral referral system. Question is very simple, right? First of all, please insert this, table in the same database. This time I'm not changing the name, right? Right. Right. Question is very simple, right? Find customer and who referred them. That's it. Find customer, find customer, customer, and who referred them. Referred them. This is the question. Now, first of all, see how table looks like. So what I will do, I will just copy, select this. So then select asterisk. I will remove this. Select asterisk from customers. So this looks like this. This is your customer ID, customer name, referred by, like this. Now you want customer name and whoever has referred him. So you have to answer this quickly. Right, right, right. Self join used in loyalty programs to track referrals. Referrals. Right, right. Anyone is trying it? It's again very easy. Same concept, right? I will make you guys expert in self join. Right. Santanu has tried something. Select stuff from customer say join customer B. But where is, yeah, referred by. Good, good, good. Right, right. Pius has also answered it very correctly. Very good. So basically, guys, now I will just you know show you. Pius and Santanu has done it. Select C1 dot customer name as customer, C2 dot customer name as referred by. Right. From customer C1, you have to join on referred by and customer ID. That's it. Now, if you execute it, then you will find who has referred to whom. Right. 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 Should I give you guys more question or is it done now? right, right. Do you guys want more practice or it is now done? So that says give more question. Ah, okay. So have you ever thought how do you find the duplicate values? In pandas you have duplicate, right? Right, right. Then how duplicate values is found? Right. For that, I will again give you one, table, right? So find duplicate values, duplicate values, right? So here, this is the table. Please try to execute this table, right? Find duplicate values. So this is again a very interesting question, right? Find duplicate values in a table or find duplicate entries in a table. So find duplicate entries in a database. In a database. Find duplicate entries in a database. Duplicate based on phone number, let's say. Based on phone number. Right. So now here if you see employee contact, first of all I will run it to show how it looks like. So this is the data, then select asterisk from employee contacts, employee contacts. So if you just see it, here it is. So we have Raj Malhotra, this is the phone number. Ankit, this is the phone number. But if you see, this Raj and Ria have the same phone number, right? So now you have to find the employees with the same phone number, right? Very important. So self join application for data cleaning and fraud detection. And actually this is done, right, right. So for government database, something like that, they will always try to see which has the duplicate contact number. Or even if you are designing some website, right, if the registration number is same, you will find that they will give you an error. It has been already registered with some number. How? This is the logic that you will be writing. Please go ahead and write the logic, right? Please try it out. Please try it out. I think guys, this will be the first place where we are learning join since last two class. Are you guys doing it? Let me give you one more question. Uh, product recommendation. Product recommendations. Product recommendation. Without any ML algorithm, you can do this. Right? Right. Suggest products. Right. Right. Frequently bought together. Frequently bought together. Bought together by same customer. I will give you the table, don't worry. But first of all, anyone tried this? Right, right. Very good. Santanu has answered it correctly. So here I will just you know put this code here. Select e1 dot employee name as employee 1, employee 2, e1 dot phone number from employee e1. Again, on phone number is not equals to employee id, the same logic. Now if you just execute this, right, uh, that is phone number, right? Phone number. Select e1 dot employee id, e1 dot employee name as employee, e2 dot employee name as employee 2, e1, e1 dot phone number. Mm-hmm. Where is the wrong thing, guys? Anyone? Select asterisk. Oh, oh my God. It should be employee contact. That's why. Employee contact. Sorry. Very good. See here now, you guys can get the duplicate phone number. Clear? Yes or no? Everyone. Now, product recommendation. So, guys, now this again, I am going to give you now questions. Please try it out on your in your home whenever you guys get some time. So, product recommendation. So, this is some data, right? Right. So, this is your order, right? Something like this. अरे यार. Table already or exist. So orders one. Order ID, order ID, order ID, orders one. Okay, guys, just leave it. But it was the idea was the same, right? So there is some issue with this. I will just put the question, right? Suggest product frequently bought together by same customer. Please check the data. Another question, right? Finding employees with same joining date. Same joining date. So you can also try to do this based on this. Then we have another table, right, where the question is, uh, so question is, right, find businesses that are both suppliers and customers. Find businesses that are both suppliers and customers. Right. Done. So please try to answer these questions, right, based on this data. So that would be all about self join, right? So guys, how are you feeling with respect to self join? Is it, are you guys okay, or is it, you know uh, is it that you guys are not feeling confident enough? Right, right. Okay. Now I guess joins are actually over. But if you guys want to practice more, I can give you guys more practice questions. But I think we should stop for the day, right? In this script, I will be providing few more questions. Please try to solve those questions, right? Right. In the same script, right? Right. After on this employee DB, I will ask, right? On employee DB, I will ask, right? So please try to you know uh, uh, do those questions, right? Right, 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 right. Please do those questions. In fact, I will just do one thing. Use employee DB, employee DB. Okay, very good. So the questions are, let's say, here retrieve all the employees who are in HR or finance department. Please try to do this question, right? I will give the solution as well, right? So this is the solution. Then we have find the employees who have salaried but not assigned to any department. You guys can also try it. So this is based on union intersection that we already have seen earlier as well. right? So retrieve employees who are assigned both projects and have salaries, right? Right. So these questions you guys can try whenever you have some time. So this is based on multiple joins, right? Why this is wrong? Maybe just ignore this query, right? You can just try it on your own, right? Please try it out. uh, Find employees with more than average salary. We already have seen this type of question, but I will put it again like this, and the solution to this, right? Right. Right. Please try it out, right? This is interesting one. Retrieve departments, find departments, right? Retrieve departments along with the number of employees in each department. All of these are homework. Please try it out, right? Right. Top three highest paid employees, right? This type of questions. Please try it out. Don't say the solution, right? Just try it out, right? Right. Find employees who are working on multiple projects. This already we have seen, right? So earlier it was at least one project, but let's say this one, using group by you can have this, right? So I guess this would be all, right? Right. Right. For joins. Now I will come to the questions that you guys have out there. So